What's up, everyone? Before we get started, honestly, we just need to do a mental check-in. Hi, you guys. Everyone, it's your girl Treasurelove, and welcome back to my channel. Insert clap because I'm holding my phone.
Let me tap that dog.
Good morning, you guys. It is a beautiful day, and I decided to start this video off with I just wanted to have a talk with you guys. I have not had a chit chat talk, come with me, mini vlog, relax vlog in such a long time. I've been very chaotic lately. Which is me. We know that. But sometimes I do have come to earth moments, some very grounding moments. And I was like, you know what, let's talk to the channel, not talk to you guys one-on-one, like real to real in so long. I have not started work yet. I decided to just hop on here and enjoy my balcony and enjoy the nature. It rained last night and it's cold. It's like 35 degrees. And the sun is right here. So like I have the perfect, you feel, birds is chirping. They landscaped the other day. It looks so nice. And update on my dyed hair. Over here is dyed, but not over. It's just, but I'm kind of feeling the two-tone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too mad at it. I think one of the first things that I want to do today is go make breakfast before I have a sit down and talk to you guys. Today, I really want to talk about what it's been like living on my own, adulting, and trying to balance all the things that I juggle. You know, I can only help. I can't hurt. I can only help. So let's go make breakfast and chill at my table for a little bit. All right, y'all, we are in my kitchen. I will be making turkey bacon. I already have eggs and my waffle made already from yesterday, and I made too much, so I just put it up. So I'm about to put my waffle in my toaster and heat up my eggs in the microwave, a little butter, a little pepper, and then we can go ahead and throw my, actually, let's get the turkey bacon going now because that's gonna be a minute. You guys know I don't eat pork. I'm eating turkey bacon. I just got this from Aldi. I usually like maple turkey bacon, but this works just fine. I just throw that into the pan real quick. Let me rinse my hands. I'm literally the type to like rinse my hands after touching the smallest little thing. And getting started, let me get my toaster. Cause here's my waffle that I made homemade at my parents' house. I'm gonna go toss this in here. And then here's my scrambled eggs. I put a slither of butter on it just so it's not dry. For about a minute. You guys know breakfast is my favorite part of the day. Like, I love eating breakfast. It's probably my favorite meals to eat is to hook up a good breakfast. I'm so busy, I have not been able to make breakfast daily. Like I did yesterday, but like not as much as I usually do. And that's all because of just being busy and super tired, super exhausted. I don't have time to wake up before work at times. My microwave heats up so, like, it gets hot. I don't know the watts or whatever on this thing. Yeah. I didn't even put that down. It does get hard with balancing so many things as an adult, trying to be youthful, be responsible, set goals, complete those goals, do everything you have to can to achieve all the things that you want to achieve. It's hard. Like, it's not something that's talked about. Maybe it is, like, being that I'm a part of the community, but I don't feel like it's widespread. And I always leave cabinets open and my mom gets on me every time. So this is one of my favorite comfort hoodies because I made it myself. It's pretty on purpose, and then my brand name. If you guys are OGs, you guys know I had a little clothing Etsy shop, Spec Treasure Apparel and Beauty. So this is like one of those from back in the day that I used to make. So it's my comfort hoodie. Gotta get out the essentials. I have learned so much living on my own. I have ups, I have downs, and I'm still transitioning into living on my own and making my own decisions and all those things. Like, it's not as easy as you think it's gonna be, especially if you're such a family person and you lived at home longer than most people are like, oh, you leave at like 18, 19 or whatever. I left at 24, so could you relax? Beautiful. All right, my meal is coming together. And at my table, here's my meal. It's actually very cute. Very cute. Living alone, it allows you to lack discipline. I have noticed, like, in the beginning, I was very hands-on with making sure my house is clean. I'm cleaning surfaces, just like deep cleaning all the time, even though I didn't even need it. It would be like, I deep clean on Thursday, I'm deep cleaning again on Sunday. And that was just because of, well, one, it was content. Two, I just was so happy to be here, and I didn't have much in here still. Like in the beginning, I didn't have as much furniture, I didn't have the decor, and I was always at my parents' house too. So I didn't really live here, I just was here. You feel me? Once I eventually started living here, like not going over to my parents' house every other day. One, like my house is completely furnished, right? I don't think I want any more furniture, maybe a mirror in my room, but my house is completely furnished. All my packages have been put up and everything. Now that I'm comfortable and I'm living, I lack the discipline of making sure, you know, my kitchen's spotless before I go to bed, like how I like to. You know, just like little things. Like before, I was very particular with like dusting and like those things that you just forget to do once you're comfortable in your space. So I have lacked the discipline with that, which is very unfortunate. So I'm trying to get back into that, and that's just one of the struggles that people do not talk about. Like online, it's all glamorous, like, oh, you get your first place, whatever, you doing deep cleaning videos, all this other stuff. But unless you're making content out of it, and you'll realize this as a content creator, unless you're making content out of it, you may not want to do it because you want to, you know, do other things. Like for instance, for me, my house was a mess, and I was like, I'm gonna just wait, I'm not gonna clean it yet, I'm gonna just wait until I do a deep cleaning video. And then I realized that I just didn't feel like filming. So if you don't feel like filming and you're pushing something off to film, you just lay in bed and you just rot for a little bit because you don't have time, or you're just not motivated to do the things that you set your mind to do. Another thing while living on my own that I've realized, I just need to take better control of my life and set my own boundaries. Like, this is my house. This is my house. If I want to do something, I need to just do it. I need to utilize my space more. It is the holiday season. Well, it's October. It was really birthday season in my family. However, it's fall time. I don't have a lick of fall in here. But honestly, it's expensive. Fall decor, even at Dollar Tree, like to get some cute stuff, is expensive. Stuff you see on YouTube, like, you know, you're decorating for every season. Unless you really, really got it and you about it, you're gonna be sitting there in your plain Jane year-round decor. I mean, unless it's probably Christmas or something, but all the other seasons you think you're gonna be, oh, I'm putting up spooky, I'm putting up hearts for Valentine's, I'm putting up clovers for, no girl, you are going to be sitting there like, that costs way too much and I'm gonna take it down. Yeah, you're not gonna wanna do it. I am busting down this food, it is so good. I love how I made that waffle. When I homemade this waffle at my parents' house, I added cinnamon into the mix, and it's just so good. Trying to budget while having your own apartment, while dealing with holidays or birthday seasons, is probably the hardest thing. I'm at a point in my life right now in October where it is hard out here for a pimp. And I made a video on TikTok about people not tipping, and that was so real. Like, people not tipping when it comes to door dashing or any sort of delivery service is so foul to me. Even if it's up the street, you can give $1. Like, and I don't think I'm wrong for saying that, and people try to shame me for that, but I'm not wrong for feeling like my time is worth a tip because I'm doing something for you. I'm providing a service for you, and I deserve a tip. Yes, tipping is optional, but that doesn't mean I don't feel that I deserve one, especially if I get good service. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard out here. I mean, you're trying to pay rent, things going up left and right. National Grid is never consistent, never been consistent. You never know what your next bill is going to be. Student loans are starting to come at me out of nowhere. And like, they try to touch my credit. Like, listen, I'm trying my best. So when it comes to budgeting as a young adult and living on your own for the first time, you really just have to keep track of everything you pay, or everything you get, everything you spend, and take it week by week, or if you get paid bi-weekly, you know, every 2 weeks, and realize like, okay, I don't need to do this, I don't need to order that, I don't need to buy this, I don't need to buy that. It is hard. Trust me, girl, it is hard, but you really have to make some sacrifices. Don't be the one that's on TikTok that's like, I don't know where I'm getting rent money, but I'm gonna buy this concert ticket. Don't be that person. That is not cute. Like, I hate when people promote that as if that's cute. No, girl, like, be more stable. Why would you want to risk your rent being late fees, eviction, all the other things for a concert ticket or something stupid like a vacation? And not that vacations are stupid, but vacations can wait, babes. You being put out and you paying your rent on time is far more important than a vacation, in my opinion, and the way that I operate in my life. That can wait. What's more important is me having a roof over my head. Like, I think that's just common sense. Maybe it's just the way that I'm raised, but that's what I believe. I'm also in a series right now where I am just making new friends. I'm not too happy with the way I've conducted friendships in the past and the way I went about having friends and all the things. I'm at a point where I just want a group of friends. And they don't even have to all be connected, but I want to know I could call up this homegirl, call up that homegirl, go out, come over, chill, whatever. And it'd be completely cool, platonic, and just chill. Like, have a girl that you can just connect with. I don't really have that to a certain degree, you know? With that being said, I'm going to end it on that note because I am full. Plate cleared. That was really good. That was really good. But I will just want to end this on the note of, like, continue to be yourself. Make sure you set your goals and achieve them. It is hard. Trust me, I get it, but you will get through it. There's so many times where I wanted to give up. And I still have my darkest moments where I want to give up. I just lose so much faith, but you really just have to keep your faith, pray on it, be intentional with your goals. I know in the beginning when I first moved in, that's all I spoke about was intention and doing the right thing. And then I lost track of that along the way, not because I wasn't speaking it into YouTube, but I wasn't speaking it into myself to even come out here and say it to y'all as if this is what I'm doing every day. But I lost track of that. Now I'm trying to get back on track and holding myself accountable by saying it out loud and posting on YouTube. That's kind of the way I do things. I'm truly just here to inspire others and just know that there are other girls out there. I know that there's other girls out there like me, and for those girls that's looking for a girl like them, I am that girl like you, girl. I can be very spontaneous, I can be very funny, very charismatic. I can have a great time, but I also can have a sit down and be real and like make a good breakfast and just have like a little girl talk, a little pep talk, just talk about a few topics that, you know, surface level. Let's just talk about it. But yeah, if you guys like this video, let me know, you know, if you guys want more videos like this, or maybe like once a week, every 2 weeks or something, to just check in, mental check in, see how we doing. That is all for today's video. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. My TikTok, I'm trying to get to 5K. Instagram, I'm trying to get to 1K. I really wish I started my Instagram way earlier. Anyways, and yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and share it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.